something like
Oh,
so. They don't know. I have to teach, coach
uh,
many things to them.
uh-huh.
That's why I'll show the good performance for them.
Uh-huh.
That's why.
That's the reason. Okay. Makes sense.
Mm.
Okay, good. Thank you so much for sharing that one. Okay, so let's have the topic that you sent me. Good luck to your team. Okay.
Thank you.
Hey, so let's have this. Okay. Here. Desk jobs linked to higher risk of insomnia, correct?
Insomnia. Okay. That's good.
Okay. So let's have here. Okay, repeat after me. Insomnia.
Insomnia. Insomnia.
A medical condition in which a person finds it very difficult to sleep.
A medical condition in which a person
Uh,
finds it very difficult to sleep.
I used to suffer from insomnia when I was a student.
I used to suffer from insomnia when I was a student.
Okay, good. Consistent.
Consistent. Consistent.
Okay. Next, staying at same in the nature, standard, etc. over time.
Staying the same in nature, standard, etc. over time.
Okay, good. Next, a consistent sleep schedule can help improve your overall well-being.
Mm, A consistent sleep schedule can help improve your overall well-being.
Okay, good. Pattern.
Pattern.
A regular form or sequence in the way that something happens or is done.
A regular form or a sequence in the way that something happens or is done.
My sleeping patterns haven't changed very much since I was a teenager.
My sleeping patterns haven't changed very much since I was a teenager.
Okay, good. Track.
Track, track.
To follow the progress, development, or movement of something.
To follow the progress, development, or movement of something.
Okay, good. I've started using the My Fitness Pal app to track my weight.
I've started using the My Fitness Pal app to track my weight. Mm.
Okay, good. Nap.
Nap, nap.
A short sleep, typically during the day.
Uh, a short sleep, typically during the day.
I'm feeling a bit funny, so I think I'll have a nap.
I'm feeling a bit funny, so I think I'll have a nap.
Productive.
Productive, productive.
Okay, good. Doing a lot of achieving good results.
Doing a lot of achieving good results.
Okay, good. I'm usually most productive early in the morning.
I'm usually most productive early in the morning.
Okay, good. Do you have any questions?
Okay, no question.
Okay, good. So I will read two paragraphs. Okay, let's start.
Okay, please.
Desk jobs linked to higher risk of insomnia. People who spend a lot of their working life sitting down may be more likely to experience insomnia. Oh, okay. According to a new study, and those who work non-traditional hours, including very early mornings, late evenings, or night shifts, may be more likely to need catch-up sleep, researchers found.
Desk jobs linked to higher risk of insomnia. People who spend a lot of their working life sitting down may be more likely to experience insomnia, according to a new study. And those who work non-traditional hours, including very early morning, late evenings, or night shifts may be more likely to need catch up sleep, researchers found.
Okay. Claire Smith from the University of South Florida led the research, and she said that companies should think about the effect of people's work life on their sleep.
Mm,
Ah, wait, sorry, I forgot. She said healthy sleep involves more than just getting your 8 hours. It's also falling asleep easily, sleeping through night, and having a consistent sleep schedule.
mm. Claire Smith from the University of South Florida read the research, and she said that companies should think about the effect of people's work life on their sleep. She said healthy sleep involves more than just getting your 8 hours. It's also falling asleep easily, sleeping through the night, and having a consistent sleep schedule.
Okay, Smith and her team looked at the data from almost 1,300 working adults in the US. Their work patterns and sleep schedules were tracked for about 10 years. Based on the data, the team identified three groups of sleepers: those who sleep well, those who need catch up sleep, and those who experience insomnia.
Smith and her team looked at data from almost 1,300 working adults in the US. Their work patterns and sleep schedules were tracked for about 10 years. Based on the data, the team mm, identified three groups of sleepers: those who sleep well, those who need catch up sleep, and those who experience insomnia.
Okay, good. The study found that people doing jobs that need them to spend a lot of time sitting were 37% more likely to experience insomnia. And people working non traditional hours were 66% more likely to catch up sleep, which means often taking naps or sleeping for a long time on their days off.
The study found that people doing jobs that need them to spend a lot of time sitting were 37% more likely to experience insomnia. And people working non-traditional hours were 66% more likely to need catch-up sleep, which means often taking naps or sleeping for a long time on their days off.
Okay, good. Next, the researchers said work can lead people into unhealthy sleep patterns that can last for years. Smith added that it's important for companies to understand the effects of poor sleep because people who don't sleep well are less likely to be productive. The researchers also said that the workers doing desk jobs should make sure they get up and move around during the day because it may help to reduce sleep problems.
Mm. The researchers said work can lead people into unhealthy sleep patterns that can last for years. Smith added that it's important for companies to understand the effects of poor sleep because people who don't sleep well are less likely to be productive. The researchers also said that workers doing desk jobs should make sure they get up and move around during the day because it may help to reduce sleep problems. Oh,
Okay, good questions.
okay, no questions.
Okay, so let's have here. What university does Claire Smith work for?
Uh, she worked for uh, uh, the University of South Florida
Okay, how long did the researchers track participants' work patterns and sleep schedules for?
for They were tracked for about 10 years.
Okay, good. What group was 66% more likely to need catch-up sleep?
Catch-up rate 60. Just a minute. 66. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, fair.
66%.
66%. Fair. I missed 66%.
66%. Can you find it?
Uh,
In the middle.
middle. Uh, 66. Just a moment. I found it. People working non-traditional hours were 66%.
Okay, good, correct. Next. Here, what are your thoughts on the study's findings?
Mm, maybe this is true. So
Uh,
just stay on the chair at the office desk. So it's very uh, bad for such sleep. uh, I understand. So to go around the office or everywhere,
uh,
important to avoid such insomnia.
uh-uh.
Mm, probably.
Mm-hmm.
It's okay.
How about you? Based on your kind of routine, can you agree or disagree with this one?
In my case, I usually very active to do some practice, variable practice or exercise uh, many times. So uh, in general, I'm very tired of the such work or practice
Uh,
everything. So I'm very easily to sleep. I
mm-hmm.
mm, I can get sleep easily in
Easily,
general. Mm,
in general.
in general, yeah.
Correct, it's true. It just depends, I guess.
Yes.
But in your case, because your body is tired,
Tired, yes.
because you do physical things, and you
Mm.
even do you run every day?
No.
Oh, okay, so those activities you just do. How about your kind of gym work? Do you still go there? Do you still work there?
Yes. I have the workout by machine. So
Uh-uh.
like a treadmill or uh, mm, how can I say uh, abdominal or mm, like a squat, dumbbell squat like that. Yeah.
Uh-huh. Squat?
Mm. Like a
Mm.
bench press or uh, I forgot. How can I? Yeah, tell.
An equipment that you do like
It's,
bench squat?
yeah,
Uh-huh.
into whole legs,
The whole legs.
muscle.
Uh-huh. Ah, okay, I see.
Mm,
Whole leg muscles.
mm,
Well, that's a good one. That's the exercise that you like.
mm,
Mm. But at least in your case, you can have a good sleep.
mm.
Was
Gen-
there any kind of situations in your life, Mr. Marky, that it's quite difficult for you to sleep?
uh, mm, it had about big stress from my work. Such a situation. I cannot do. I couldn't sleep well at that time. Yeah,
You couldn't sleep well?
yeah, sleep well because of the stress from my work.
What work was that? What
uh,
hotel?
when I worked at the subway,
I remember.
so
Oh,
so many people took our subway. Mm.
mm. How many kind of trips do you drive at that time?
The ride?
Yeah, you're the subway
Ah,
driver, right?
yes. I used to be.
You how many trips?
How many trips? Almost one way 40 minutes and one one way around trip uh,
One way around trip?
around one way around trip almost 90 minutes. Yeah,
Almost 90 minutes.
90 minutes. And one day a day generally 6 or 7 times on the train.
6 or 7 times.
Times on the train. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I I drove.
Oh, so that's why you're quite stressed.
Yes, yes.
Okay, I see. So you experienced insomnia at that time.
Ah, uh, sometimes I had,
Sometimes. Uh-huh.
sometimes not every day, not every time.
Uh-huh. But how did you try to kind of get well with it?
Get well. Oh, to do such as sports like volleyball or other sports. So I enjoy my sport life.
Your sports life?
I enjoyed sports life.
Yeah, it changed
Change my mind. Mm,
in a good way.
mm, mm, mm.
So it's really important also to find a job that you enjoy,
Mm, mm, mm.
right?
Yes,
It's not easy, but it's important to have it.
have it. Yes, that's right. Have
Okay,
you? Do you have such a insomnia? Have
I
you?
have. I always have insomnia.
You don't sleep easily?
I don't. That's why I don't take naps.
Yes, yes, of course, of course. When we take a nap, mm, I don't sleep at
Uh,
night. Yeah.
I don't take a nap, or I don't want to take a nap in the afternoon,
Exactly.
because I know also that in the evening it's quite difficult for me to go to sleep.
Yes, that's true, that's true. I understand.
But I envy people. They take like long naps, but they can still have a good sleep.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh,
I see that as a talent.
talent. Oh,
Uh-huh.
maybe. It depends on the person.
Sorry.
It depends on the person. Yeah, I think so.
Mm, okay, I see. It depends.
Mm-mm, depends.
Okay, next. Has your sleep schedule become more or less consistent over the years? Because they said also the more you get older, right?
Mm-mm,
It
yes,
change.
change. Yeah.
How about in your case?
Hmm. My sleep schedule uh, not so changed.
Ah, yes.
Hasn't changed
Hasn't
because
changed at
uh,
all.
yes, yes, yes. So mm, every time my schedule, yeah, is the same. Yeah,
Mm-mm. At least in your case, because people said also like the older you get, the difficulty also of sleep is kind of hard.
yes, that's right. I remember. I worked at the subway system, and I had a 24 hours shift around that time. So
Uh-huh.
it was a very hard work for me because we have to work around 1 a.m.
1 a.m.
Yeah, 1 a.m. is like last train.
Uh-uh, uh-huh.
So and go back to the office and take a sleep. Only
Uh-huh.
3 hours because first train is 5 a.m. and we have to prepare for the train.
Uh-uh.
So we had lack of sleep at that time.
Uh-uh.
And after my work, return to my home and get a sleep every time.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Mm.
But next day I have to work again. It is a very difficult to. I'm very sleepy after that work,
Mm.
but I want to sleep longer. But it's very bad to sleep at night.
Mm-hmm. Mm.
Perfect. Yeah.
Okay,
Mm,
so it really
I remember.
depends.
Mm, the sleep schedule has very hard at the time.
At that time.
At the time,
Oh.
yeah.
Mm-hmm. But now it's really good.
No, it's very good. I can go to bed. Generally, 11 p.m.
Uh-uh. Uh-uh. 11
So
p.m.
11 p.m. and get up 6:30. Yeah, in general.
Uh-huh. Mm,
Mm,
okay, I see.
schedule.
It makes sense. Yeah,
Mm,
at least in your case, you have a good sleep now. So
mm, mm,
stress
mm,
is really like one reason also for people having insomnia. It's
so
a
yeah.
big thing. Yeah, we really need to have like a good cycle or routine,
Mm, mm.
right? It's important to know that.
Yeah.
Okay, good. For now, Mr. Mayerke, I will not hold you for so
Okay,
long.
thank you so much.
But
Yeah.
thank you. Enjoy your Sunday, by the way.
Okay, bye
See
bye.
you. Bye bye.